Windows, I love. Hello, hello. Massive pee. I would say I have a massive pee, right? But then, like, if I said I have a massive pee, and I said migraine almost as big as my pee, it would imply that potentially my pee is small, and potentially my migraine is small. I want you to know it is very big. Oh, that is why. Also, holy shit, Slav, I watched the VOD. Diabolical. We need to play more Marvel Rivals. Hi. Hi, Gene. Hi. Hello. Oh, shit. I have, I don't know if I show you guys. I think I did. In the Discord. But, let me show you right here. Boom. Oh. There. This is much better. So obviously these are not really emotes. They're more like slow animations because they don't really read well. But I thought I uploaded 3 of them. You lost first. It's okay. It happens. I always lose first as well. I don't know how Windows is so fast. But sometimes I'm really fast because I'm already on Twitch, and then like I get the notification and I'm like, oh yes. But sometimes like when you get the notification it's like way too slow, you know. Hi TJ, how are you? Yeah, I already have like a toilet. Hold on. Typing's a little bit hard because I don't see like half of my keys, but I have this toilet, and then this one's like a little bit different. 10 actually was like, Rin, why do you have so many toilet emotes? And the answer is, I commissioned them at the same time. And I kind of forgot. But this one's very cute in a different way. This one I might use, why is there no like warning for ads? What the fuck? But this one I'm going to use for, my brain hurts. For, I guess, to put on the screen. And then one is just like an actual emote. Like this style is really cute, but doesn't like read as well. This one I actually wanted to do. So what I want to do for a while, and I'm probably still gonna get the emote done, is that maybe this one was just more of like a high, and oops. This one would be more of a high kind of vibe, and then for like new followers and stuff like that, I actually wanted it to like pop out. So like it'll just like pop up and then like wave and then like pop back down. So obviously this is like 2 frame. So it's much more simple. Like this is like more simple than a lot of the frames I draw. This one's 3 frame. But yeah, these are like really like low frame ones. This one's me spilling matcha or just spilling tea. That's just me with a sick right here. This one kind of like I feel like if this one has 3 frames it probably would be much more smoother. Like some of these, like if the motion is too big, it low-key gives me like epilepsy warning. Also the green is very you know. Enjoy your learning. I'm gonna move stuff more to a corner. Yeah, so the goal for today, I mean, I can draw myself too, but I want to finish trying this one first. My voice sounds raspy because I literally, like, I literally woke up like an hour ago. Like, officially wake up an hour ago, and I haven't spoken yet. I legit have not spoken yet. Stream was like my first few words of the day. So my voice is, as I say that, it gets even more raspier. But yeah. yeah. I don't know if I said a little bit before streaming, but like, I wake up and sound like this. Actually, I wake up and I sound Even deeper. I sound like a smoker. Dude, I actually get that a lot. That I sound like a smoker. Um, but yeah, I think also like when I speak in a lower register, I sound more and more like a smoker. I'm supposed to like speak back lower so that my voice is not as strained. Cause my natural voice is like on the lower end. But yeah, also if I do like the larynx physical therapy stuff, it also like is supposed to like help lower my voice a little bit too. So I had to get back into the habit of like speaking lower. Okay. But yeah. Nothing too crazy. My voice will change. But I have my matcha here with ice, of course. And I was just also eating my croissant. Because you've known a lot of them. I actually don't really know any smokers. And if someone vapes, like I'm not like very like aware of like them vaping, you know? Like I'm not a very like aware person. Let me try to scoot back this way. Cause I can't see like the right side of my monitor with the layering. Maybe I'll make my model smaller. But then when I look this way, I like move a lot. I don't want to like take up too much of the screen, but I also want to take up a lot of the screen. Yeah, I think like smoking is just like not as popular anymore. You know. I mean, vaping is like the new thing, but vaping doesn't like smell like nicotine. Whoa! Oh shit! I just ripped off this thing on my cup. I think I can pop it back in. But I think it's like kind of like good and bad, because like we should have less people smoking because smoking is not good for you. But then also at the same time, like they're doing like other things, you know. I also can put my mic closer to me. My keyboard is not as loud, so if I do like a monkey type, which I'm not gonna do the monkey type, but if I'm typing while speaking, it's not as loud, I think. Yeah, it's not as loud, so you should be able to hear me over my PC or my keyboard much better. If I drag this, if I drag this over here, I'll see it better. But what can you do? You're dripping forward the sound of my keyboard clicking. Oh, you want to hear my keyboard clicking? I used to also just play like keyboard ASMR, but I don't want to be like too adjacent to like the ASMR, because I don't really do ASMR. Right? My volume is not consistent enough for that, if that makes sense. But it's been like a week since I've drawn this, and let's try to. I think I pretty much was just like cleaning up the lines and then coloring it in. Cause like usually I'll have like the art in the thumbnail, so I don't know if you guys can see. Let me show you this. Also, I don't see like 1/3 of my keyboard, and I do look at my keyboard while typing half the time. Also, I think let me share this too. Make it bigger too. Oof. Okay. So default size is actually this, but I want to make sure you guys can see this. So over here, right? I usually try to put like a little thumbnail, and I'll use the same thumbnail for like YouTube as well when I do like the export to YouTube. Like it's literally straight up just the VOD, like nothing special, like no, no editing or anything. But then over here, because I didn't finish drawing, I just didn't make a thumbnail, and I got lazy. And like this is when I played Minecraft, and my PC was just straight laggy. And this was yesterday, right? So I'm like, oh, I need to try to make thumbnails. So I actually used to do. Let me get the page for you. I also like white keyboards. I like a white setup. I think it looks very aesthetic. But this is my thumbnail thing. I actually have these are like a lot of my older thumbnails, and then this is a newer one. So this is the old one, and I'm gonna be blocking a little bit of it, so it's okay. Also, I don't know why the format is like definitely kind of different. How do I scroll through? I do this. Yeah, so this is my very first thumbnail, and then like I have like some thumbnails over here, and you can kind of see that I have like this font right here, like, on the top and the bottom, and I try to like layer it between like the images and stuff like that, so that you can kind of like cut out some of the words, but also like over here on this picture right here, she's in front of it, but you can still see what the text means. And this one's also the model right here that I'm in front of is also in front of the text, but you can still see what it says because I repeated the words, right? So like this is like the previous kind of like thumbnail. I don't like this. This is kind of ugly, but like it was kind of stupid and I didn't know what to do, right? So a lot of it actually stems from this right here, where it's top text, bottom text, and then big middle text with a different font. Right, and then I just be like variations of that and whatever. And then these are nice too, using like the actual in-game or like the game logo and putting it in. And I also try to like put like people's models in there. And you would actually notice that a good amount of them I actually like hand drew. Like this one. Like these ones I hand drew. This one right here I hand drew. This door handle I hand drew. Also, hi Nicola, how are you? Like this one I hand drew as well, and like it does take a lot of time, which is why like I tried to like try to like simplify it as much as I can. Like even the background over here I hand drew. This one, oh, I didn't hand draw that, but like it does take like a lot of time, you know. And I actually hand drew this one because like it's like the 1,000-yard stare, and it was like, I don't know, Valorant tourney. Because like the thing is like I have like whenever I'm in a tourney, it's because like I don't play the game anymore, but then like people like ask me to like join. So then like there's like this general kind of vibe that we have over here of like how I kind of like went with the thumbnails. But I feel like it's not very consistent. Oh, the Elden Ring ones I feel like are really nice. But like it's not like super consistent, you know. Like it's hard to have like a consistent theme for all of my thumbnails. Like if it's like a series where it's like Elden Ring, the Night Rain ones, like oh, it's very consistent, right? Because it's just like the text and no other text. The number for that thing it always says a 3. Yeah, I think it's been broken for a while, for like a few months, and it's just like kind of stuck there. I don't really know how to fix it. This one came out really well as well. The outfit art. And then the ones where I draw the outfit ones, those ones kind of feel. Oops, sorry, I was holding it down. Ooting actuation very low. Thank you for the hydrate. More matcha. And these ones are like super old. Oh, it's not moving. Okay, so I'm starting to like transition more of like this side, but with like a white border. So I have like the white border over here. Hold on, let me show you guys. How do I? What the? And oh, here. So this is the very first one where I just had like the white border over here. And I'm trying to like put this in there as well. But then I try to incorporate this white border, which makes it more clean and more simple. So I've been trying to like incorporate the white border over here. So at least it's consistent. Also, this is not my keyboard, this is someone else's keyboard, but similar look. Because when I took a picture of mine, it came out like very, very, very pink. But we'll get a thumbnail. We'll get a thumbnail soon. We'll make thumbnails soon. I will list. Oh my god, sometimes I do like the the little popping at work, and then I'm not sure if I should be doing that, but I still do it anyways. Don't remember what I was doing. Shading. Where was that? Let's put some more shading on the legs too. I try to like finish drawing everything around like the same time. Like if I draw it in like a small time frame, there's like less room for error. But what can you do? You know? Oh my god. Hold on. Let me show you guys something. Hold on. I almost completely forgot about this. Because I have like terrible object permanence. Okay. It's my DMs. I need to open them. Odo literally sent me this. Actually, oh my god, sometimes I'm just like, I love women. Because they'll just like randomly send me art. Obviously, not all women, and obviously, not all men. Right. But like, girls are just like, I don't know. I feel like it's more common for girls to kind of just be like, oh, I thought of you, so I got you this random thing. You know, I love women. I don't know. I guess like obviously, I feel like I get that more from women than like from dudes. But also, I don't really mind it too much because like sometimes, how do I look for this from media? Wait, what did I press it for? Media. Where's the media tab? Huh? How the fuck did I? Has media. Because like the thing is like, also hi Hachi, how are you? But because we live in a very heteronormative world, right? Society. Like if I'm like too friendly to a dude by accident, they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, she's in love with me. Oh my god, she wants me. And then it kind of becomes like a small problem, you know? Because like, I just want to be friendly to people. Because I want to. I'm not trying to like get these people to like fall in love with me, you know? So, ooh, we do have, okay, I'm like looking back at it, and we do have like a good amount of things to do. And I'm gonna also open them in this, I'm gonna open them in the tab too. I might try to keep the tab open so I remember. But I don't know. I wanna show you guys these so that we can like give it some attention. Also something I've been like doing a lot on Twitter is like saving like a lot of like scenic backgrounds and stuff like that. Oh, okay. I'm saving like a lot of scenic backgrounds, a lot of like nice VR worlds and stuff like that. So hopefully we get like more more pretty things to have. I considered like actually doing Shoost a few times so I can have like a more pretty like overlay, but then like my background is just like Clip Studio, so not really that crazy. The girl only looks slightly disgusted. She totally wants me. Dude, I remember in high school, and I'm still very dense. I'm much better now, but I'm still very, very dense. Okay. Like, I'm pretty sure, like the meme where, like, I could be married to them and I'd still, like, not sure if, like, they liked me or not. Like, that's very, 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 me like. There's 4 of these. I'm gonna share this one. Open in browser. Because I do like the watermarks of the artist. I'll pin this. And then the other one I also need a pin. Pin this. Customize about emotes. Animated emotes. Dude, but dead ass, I remember in high school, like there was this dude, actually there was a good amount, that doesn't help, but there was this like dude who like had a crush on me or something. So like he would like actually like DM me on Facebook Messenger. And like I don't know him. I didn't interact with him before. And randomly he'd just be like, I wish we talked more. And I'm like, did you message the wrong person? Because like we've never spoken before. And I'm like, oh, did you mean to message like this other girl that has like a similar name? And he'd be like, no, I mean to message you. And I'm like, bitch, please, I don't know who you are. And then, hi Val, how are you? Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, but like he like this dude messaged me. He's like, oh, I wish we talked more. I'm like, we never spoke before. What do you mean talk more? So like I think like after like a good like maybe like 4 years of like kind of talking to him, kind of not really, and like I would like forget to respond to him for like a whole year at a time, because like that's like how like insignificant like the content was, right? So I would actually just forget to talk to him, and then like I would just pick up like a year later. And like bro like one time was like, oh, like you're so mean to me, da 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 da. And I'm like, I should have told him like, dude, you don't have to speak to me if you don't like what I'm saying, right? If you think I'm mean, simply just don't speak to me, yeah? And then he was just like points left, points right. And I'm like, why the fuck are you speaking to me if you don't like me? You know? you know. It's okay. I forget that a lot of people have check-ins as well, so you're good. And also my check-in timer is like broken, so you're also good. Yeah, but like I'm like dead ass, right? I'm just like very. I found a hat, so why are we putting on this hat when it works? By the way, yeah, but I'm like very like, if you don't like me, don't speak to me. You know, like why bother yourself with talking to someone that you don't like? You know what I mean? Yeah, but bro was like points left, points right. I'm like, dude, I'm so dead ass. I'm like, don't speak to me if you think I'm like so. I'm like, the bane of existence. Like, why even bother? And then I was like, okay. So the thing is, like, I'm always like, you have a crush on me or something, bro. And bro was like, yeah. And I'm like, oh, it's not in the right place. Yeah, no. So like you'll probably often like hear me. Oh, actually, I don't say that as much because of because of what people have said like here and there. But I'll dead ass be like, dude, like dead ass, like why do you even speak to me if you hate me so much? Just don't speak to me, like unless you have a crush on me. And then they'll be like, yeah, I do. And I'm like, can you not do that, bro? Can you not do that? Okay, this is not. Where's the back of my hair? Where's the back of my head, actually? Back hair. This does not look very cute. This does not look as cute as I thought it'd be. Boom. I want to show you guys the photo. I want to show you the vision. Okay, I'm gonna show you the vision. This is the vision. Oops, let me move myself out of the way. This is the vision. This is the vision. Okay, this is the vision. This is the vision. This was the vision. And this is the execution. Wait. Maybe with the other hair. We can make this work. I think also my head is not like the right shape for this. Maybe, I don't know. Because it needs to be clearly on my head, right? But then my braid is not. Now I can have matching donuts. No, Bailey's donut is like a cute orange. It's just like a nickel. Nickel. What is it even pinned to? Pin to specific layer. Let's pin it to nose. A nose is a pretty good thing to pin it to, right? No, let's do. I have to pin things to my neck because my neck doesn't like move like crazy amount. Color. Oh my god, the other day. Let me show you guys. The other day I noticed something with my shirt. This is okay, whatever. But I noticed this thing with my shirt, right? Let me show you. Let me zoom in. My shirt comes off. Look at that. I didn't notice this before. My shoulders are ripped off. Wait. This is kind of cute. I think we can salvage it. I think the shape is not good for my head. What? It doesn't want to be on my head. I think I'm too stupid for this right now. Guys, I think I'm just stupid. It's not even about if you get. Would you still love me if I'm a more? Would you still love me if I'm stupid? Let's do left shoulder. Let's pin everything to the left shoulder. Where's my shoulder? Leg, sleeves. Top shoulder. Cause I think my shoulder moves the most, maybe. Alright, I give up. We're not gonna be cute today. We're not being cute today. No cute. Just draw no cute. Also, my internet's kind of dying. As usual, of course. That's why we can't do ASMR. Oh my god, I didn't show you guys the cool stuff yet. Hold on. What would you do this for me? Look at this. So cute. And then Loyally gave this to me. And then 10 drew this for me. Well, he didn't draw this for me, but he commissioned this for me. And then this one, 10 gifted to me because he has a female model and a male model. And then this one is another thing that we're gonna work on. Eventually, we're gonna customize the clothes. Very similarly to the emote lab. We're also gonna try to, whenever we we finish the mountain load of things we have planned, we're gonna do some emotes for some friends. Where's my massive peepee? It's right here. Do you not see it? It's just right here. Also, I can't just show you my PP on stream, you know. That's against TOS. Someone's gonna rat. Someone's gonna tell Mr. Twitch that I've been showing my PP. We don't want to get in trouble. I like how I did the hands. I'm gonna redo this. Yeah, this is not a. You can't show PP on stream on Twitch. On Kick maybe, but I'm not on Kick, so what can you do? Yeah, if you see PP on stream on Twitch, it's not allowed. But if your community doesn't report it, you're probably okay. A lot of it is like dependent on community reporting. Sorry, I'm like looking at my actual like hands to see how to shade this instead of like having just random blobs of like shading in here and calling it a day. Why do that when you have free references, which is your own hands? You will snitch without hesitation. Good, that's good. We like that here. We approve of that mentality. It's okay. If you ever stream and I'm there, I also would snitch without hesitation, so that's good. I've snitched on people that I've modded for and managed for as well. Because like I would straight up tell them like, hey, this is not allowed, you should not do this, and then they do it anyways, and I'm like, well, actions have consequences. I'm telling Mr. John, Mr. Twitch John. I'm telling my father who works at Twitch CEO. Wait, Wilfred, I saw in your Discord bio that you drew your PFP. It looks very nice. I hikey don't understand when better artists are watching me because I'm just so bad. Like this is like a negligible shading right here. No one's gonna notice, but I'm gonna notice, so I'm gonna do it. I don't want to like over render. I want to keep things simple as well. Not an artist, you drew one piece and quit forever. Ah, it's okay. I'm not an artist either. That's fair. But very skilled drawer. You know, it's very nice. I'm gonna do this and give some shine to the skin. I think we could make it very thin as well. Glossy thighs. I don't know if it's gonna be. Usually they do this for booba though, so I don't know if I should do it on the thighs. Like, you know when the booba has like the little shing? Like, let's pretend that this is booba, right? And it's like whoosh, whoosh. It's like, why does your booba have some shine to it? Like, is booba supposed to have shine to it? Am I just like unaware? Where's her reference? That's my internet. Okay, reference. I'm gonna just name it reference. Gloss up boobas and eyes, but like I don't get it because it's not like realistic. No, I guess it doesn't matter if it's realistic or not, but like when has booba been shiny like that? I'm gonna use this brown color here because it's easier for me to see. Oh, I also need to write a review for a VGen, but I got this the other day. Like a few days ago. Let me show you guys. I know like a lot of people like to so what one person did that well, obviously not just one person has done this, but one person that does this, that their action of doing it has been etched into my brain, is Mango Boba Tea, right? And he basically would be like, hey guys, I got an art commission. I'm gonna need you guys to donate this amount to unlock previewing it. And I'm like, wow, you're so big brain, because it's all about like hyping up your community for events, right? I usually do that via like one yearly event where I'll be like, okay, these are some of the like fun little goals that we're gonna have, and I'm gonna need you guys to quote unquote unlock it, right? But like, even if we don't unlock it, I'm still gonna get it either way. But how I use it is kind of like as an like advertisement for like things to look forward to for the coming year, right? We don't have that this year because I was really busy, or my sister was here, so I couldn't do that. But like some of it would be like, oh, 3D model, or like da 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 da. But he would do it like on the daily, on the norm, and it would be for art commissions. So he would get an art commission and then like gatekeep it until like until like he gets like deemed whatever is enough, like donations or gifted subs, and he's like, here you guys go, here's art. But I don't know, I'm too excited to get art. But I got this from Deer Sightings. I actually sent in my newer model design, but then I think my thing wasn't very clear, so he drew this one. And while he was drawing this, I was like, oh. But he was very nice, and then he actually drew this one as well. So I was like, holy shit. Obviously, I need to find out if there's like a better way to tip him. Because on VGen, the boosting is not a tip. Boosting is not a tip. I want to make sure that he gets the extra tip for drawing me a second one. But so exciting. I really love the paint, like, you know, how it's not like super rendered, but you can see like the rough strokes, very painterly. And I like how he has the color, like kind of like, you know how like when you have an environment and you have the color of the background will like leach onto like your clothes. I like how like you can see like the pink hue like before like he's even like done drawing. It's so nice. Where is it? This one. I like this one so much. I think this is probably my favorite one. It's just like the mood and whatever. Like while drawing it, he actually gave me like a slightly different eye color before, and then he was like, "Oh, I thought it was like an oil slick," and I'm like, "Oh, I need to write it down. I need to write it down. That's so good." What is this song? Let's skip it. Yeah, I really like his style. It's so nice. I'm surprised that he likes like the off-shoulder jacket like design. Cause I feel like it's so like cliche. But I also really like how he draws the hair over here at the angle. So scrumptious. I need to learn. I need to take notes. But like Deer is also this perspective right here. Oh my god. I need to like know how he does that. Like the blur here. I don't even know how to do blur like that. Holy shit. It looks so nice. But the mood of this is like so impeccable. This is just cute. You can't go wrong with this. I also like how he added like random cracks everywhere. Not everywhere, but like in like some nice places. Very nice. Yeah, but even like for Deer is one of those people where it's like, where did you even find me from? Right? Because I know Deer because like he raided into me one time. Let me shout out Deer. I love watching Deer. Yeah, Deer raided into me one time, and I was like, holy shit, why is this goated art? Like, where does this goated artist come from? So I just like secretly watched him for like a few months, and then I saw that he opened VGen last month, and I'm like, gotta slide into that. I think maybe I shouldn't color the hair, but I'm gonna label this layer for hair color. Because I'm probably gonna have a layer underneath it to have the clothing be under the hair. Hi Claire, how are you? Oops. I do have a massive peepee. If I told you how big my peepee was, or how big my peepee is, Twitch would ban me because you're jealous of my peepee. It's okay. Like my peepee being big doesn't affect your peepee. Don't worry. Or maybe do worry because I can't share. Like, what am I supposed to do? Cut off some for you? Okay, ladies, there's more enough to go around. Don't worry. Like I know factually, like every single person in chat will have spoken to more women than I have. So you're good. Or even men. You guys always have, like, chat has more pull than I do. I have like negative riz, bro. Don't worry. Give it a hydrate as well. How are you doing though, Raz? Also, congrats on the 5 stream streak. I feel like you've been here like way longer though. Definitely way longer than 5. Oh no. Who made Rekudo play Overwatch? Who made you play Overwatch? Who hurt you? Yeah, no, it's way longer than 5. Wait, I think I saw Sammy. Even for like the streak, I feel like you're way longer than that. Oh my god, Sammy's playing Apex! Without me! Without me. I'm not fully sure because even if you miss the stream, they have this thing where you can still catch up onto it. Like if you watch like a VOD, it still gives you like the streak. But then streaks are very on and off because like sometimes like you will have streaks and sometimes like you won't have streaks. Yeah, it doesn't always work. But not because of like anyone's failure to like show up or anything. It's just like it doesn't count it all the time. Cause like for like let's say like Mayu, right? I watch Mayu like every Monday to Friday like religiously. Cause like she starts stream when I get up for work and I go to work. Right? So like for Mayu, I'm like there every single stream. But it will say like I have like a 3 stream streak when I'm literally there every day. And I check in every day. Like I'll check in late sometimes because like I forget or I'm like in a rush in the morning, but I'm there every day. And it'll say like, Rinchan, with your 3 stream streak, and I'm like, bruh. Yeah, that's why like I don't worry about the streaks too much. You're definitely not a failure. Okay, you're definitely not a failure. Could you be doing better? Yes, but I don't know you like that. But I think everyone can always be doing better, you know? But streaks are, you know, not a measurement of your success or the lack thereof. You do blue for the hair. I wouldn't even say it's a measurement of loyalty because it's not accurate. If it was accurate, maybe, and then you can like flex your loyalty, but like it's not even, you know. It's just so inconsistent. It's not even like a measurement of anything. Yeah, if it wasn't as buggy, then maybe, but it's so buggy that it's not. I can't even say that, you know. I can't even say like, oh, it's loyalty. Da 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 da. I think like, as long as I see you in chat, I feel like, I don't know, right? Because like if I like see you, you say hi, I recognize your name and whatnot. I feel like that's more than enough, you know. Hi Hearts, how are you? 100%, 100 streak. Notice me, senpai. Yeah, but like if you had 100 streak, I would like already know you, like without the streak, you know. 20 and 1 stream with the odds with me, because she streamed long and often. Ah, I know they definitely revamped stream though, so it's like easier question mark now. It's like a little bit easier now, I think, but it's still very buggy, so I wouldn't like use it as like a measurement or any sorts. Cause like a lot of streamers I watch them for like at least a few months. Cause what I like to do, and I won't tell, like I don't always tell them up front, is that like I'll watch them for a few months before chatting. Unless it's like a raid, I will probably send the raid message, but like even then, like I might not send the raid message if I don't feel like I would vibe with them very well. Yeah, I remember having like 100 like over 100 streaks, and then like they would just like die randomly. So I already had the emotional distress of losing my streak somehow. Like not even because of anything I did. I had to get over that loss. Emotionally get over it. Watching someone for less than a second before typing. I see, I see. Congratulations on being a father though. Whether it be independent or dependent clauses. It's like when I tell you, like, you know, stress is bad for the baby, you know, but I am the baby. These are my vibes. Ooh, this orange, I want to delete this orange. Layer 22. You're gonna have to do better than that to scare me though. You gotta do better than the middle school humor. This is on the eyes. This is the white one. That's yellow. Oh my god, I miss this song. Where's the white outline? I do like how I drew the jacket over there. There too. Hi Jeffy, how are you? Oh, this is like white. Okay. Let's make it red so I can see. I'm very visually impaired. That's why like sometimes like when an artist is colorblind, I feel like it's pretty easy to tell based on like their color choices. Because also what I noticed is that like it's something that people are insecure about. So if you do notice it, don't be like, hey, are you colorblind? Like maybe like be a little bit more discreet. It might be like a sensitive topic is what I learned, because like I've asked a few artists, I'm like, hey, are you colorblind by any chance? And then they're like, oh fuck, did I fuck up with color? And I'm like, no, but I noticed this little thing that you do. Yeah, be a little bit more tact when talking to them about color blindness. You don't know how I am, but your body's playing games. Oh my god, me too. Twins. I feel like everyone is like sick right now. I'm gonna make this. What is it? 21. I'm gonna make this black right now. And you want this dark gray. Ooh, on darker though. The weather's killer. Ooh, is it like hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold? Being like Katy Perry to you. $35 in the morning. Oh, dude, that's how you get sick easily. I'm so sorry. Hopefully the weather clears up a little bit. I hate it when the weather does that. I'm actually gonna get sick from like when the weather is crazy like that. You're too. I refuse to go outside too. I am in full support of that. Also don't really like going outside. Actually, I do like the outside, but like, I don't know. It's like a little bit of like multiple things. I feel like COVID definitely made me like much more of a hermit than I actually am. It like enabled something in me. Oh, YouTube died. Let's try to fix that. I mean, like, I kind of was like a hermit. Already. But I think it made me like much, much, much worse. AI? Where? You said my YouTube can work. Oh, the flashbang. No, I wasn't extroverted. I was not extroverted. I was introverted already. And it made me, it enabled me to be even more introverted. Yeah, and it allowed me to be even more introverted than I already am. I wouldn't say, I don't know, I would say it depends, because it's like, one is like, are you like socially aware of like how you're supposed to behave? It's like, I can speak to people. It's not like I stutter when speaking with people, you know? I have my customer service voice, and I can just code switch that, but do I want to speak with people? No, absolutely not. Can I speak with people? Yes. Do I want to? No. You know, it's like that kind of thing. You worked retail for 10 years. I'm so sorry to hear that. No, don't head pat me, head pat Jeffy. That's terrible. I would not survive in retail. This is the reason why I'm a massive nerd. Okay. I do crazy well in school, so I don't have to do that. I know I would not survive in the service industry, so I avoid it at all costs. Not because I don't have, like I said, okay. I put myself in a position in which I am fortunate that I don't have to do that, right? You want to set yourself into circumstances in which you want to do things that you prefer. That is exactly what I did. I set myself up so that I don't have to work in the service industry. Welcome, Rev. How are you? Oh my god, I heard about like Target work like being so like dystopian and everything too. That's crazy. It was the best thing for you. You just did it for way too long. Yeah, I don't doubt it's like good in certain situations. I feel like if I needed to, like if I really needed the money and whatnot, and I didn't have any other option, I would do it too. But I made sure I had other options. Like I was working, like, cause like don't get me wrong, I literally worked like the whole time I was in uni. Ever since I graduated high school, I was always working. Yeah, but it was never in retail. Oh wait, that's actually so cool. Never mind. Work retail so you can work at Nintendo. What the fuck? Wait, no, Jeffy, I think that's a you thing. I think that's just you. I think you're just goated. What the heck? Because working at retail does not equate to, hi, I got a job at Nintendo. No, dude, you're just built different. What the fuck? It's okay. I don't blame you for dropping the bag, because I've literally seen people fumble. Like all the time. I can't blame you for that. Nintendo, yeah, Jeff definitely Nintendo didn't do that, but I cannot blame you for that. Because I actually know someone who was gonna work at like, was it like not cloud gaming? It's like one like esports thing, and he fumbled it. But his fumble was like, oh, I was playing Overwatch rank and I forgot to apply. Hee even though like the person reached out to me. Hee like that one is like the fumble of the century. It's like, but I don't blame you for that one. It wasn't C9. It was like one of the OG ones. It was like one of the more OG ones. I don't remember what it was. Haki, he told me what it was. I wasn't really paying attention when he was telling me, because I was literally playing Overwatch. But yeah, one of my homies like fumbled like massively. No, it was like I don't know. It was like, if Bossman's here, it was like one of his favorite orgs. Like one of his OG favorite orgs, but I don't know what it was. It's like an OG that's not like really like here anymore. In what game? It was like Magic the Gathering. Cause like he also one of my homies worked in retail, and was like kind of like recruited to work at like a gaming. Wait, Bossman, it's CG but not CG. Wait, what is it? The corpo game. I don't remember what it's called. It was the one where I told you about my homie who works in like TCG. I don't know. Whatever, not important. Yeah, right now we're trying Odo. And we're just here. It might be CG. I don't know. Oh, CLG. Yeah, it was CLG. I don't know what CLG stands for. Yeah. It's like not really like a thing anymore, but then like it was like a pretty big thing back then. So like when he told me, he was like, "Oh yeah, CLG wanted me to be in their thing, but I forgot to reply. I forgot to just literally submit my application." Cooking Ladies Gang. Oh, that's a good one. Crazy Loon kind of reminds me of Crazy Raccoon, actually. Which is currently active. Stream team? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what he was gonna like get hunted for. But he was getting hunted for it. And literally fumbled the bag massively. That, I would say it's fumbling. Oh, what happened? Oh, okay. Dog just tweaking. Technically, this would probably go here, huh? Either way. It's the same homie that was like building keyboards for people before it was like giga mainstream. Could have actually made a streaming career out of that. Deadass. But you know, just because you have the skills for it doesn't mean that anyone can get it. Because you have to capitalize. Always remember to apply yourself. I miss a spot. Hey keyboard, how are you? Hopefully you're doing well. Oops. You know what? I just realized. I feel like Odo gives me a lot of like Enna vibes. I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't think it's bad, but I think maybe it's the design. Debating what to do now. Have you touched grass today yet? I'd say touching grass is an important part of the day. Or even standing at your doorway, just looking outside is also very good. Hi, buddy. Unfortunately, yes. You've already touched grass. Oh, have you stretched today yet? I see it as I'm stretching. Bum, bum, bum. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ma, 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 ma. Ma, 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 ma. Staring at eyeglass lady who draws. That's okay. Ba, 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 ba. What channel in Discord should I put your art? We have an art channel in the Discord. We actually do. You can put your art in art. What do you mean by quotation art? Is it like quotation art because like you feel like your art is like not good? Because as long as you tried to draw, I think it can go in there. But if it's art, like it's like if it's like sussy, then you can just censor it and then say like, oh, it's sussy. Oh, do you have roles? You might need to go to the roles if you don't have the roles for it. There's a role channel. Let me check for you. Alright. You from there you go. Do I just really like making chibi of characters? Or do I do any other types? Yeah, I draw. Oh, hi Nagi. Thank you for hydrate and hopefully you rest well. Thank you for the stretch as well. Make sure that you're also hydrating and stretching yourself as well. I draw a lot of different things. I don't really have like a specific thing. I think chibi is convenient for me. And it also depends on how you define what you define as like a chibi. I can open a few things. I think I spent the most amount of time on like drawing like clothing assets like these. Did GK authors colorblind? Do they avoid green like the plague? Oh, actually, I got so it. Yeah, and then do I have it pinned already? Oh, I don't. And I have like the Columbina outfit that I have as well. I can just show you a picture of it. Actually, let me just rebind it. Record F1. Done. Just don't mind the crying thing. So I have like outfits like the Silent Suzuka, and then Columbina. Stuff like this, you know. If you can't find art, you might not have the role for it. Yuji's hair is supposed to be light brown, but ended up being pink. Oh, I see. Yeah. You're good. And then, let's see. I have a bunch of stuff that I made. What is this? Rim drip. It's like the outfit for Brimstone. And this is just like me testing it. But you can see the rest of the outfits right here. Oops, let me not block it. Ooh. Nice. I have some of the outfits here. I might draw more outfits again. Because I stopped drawing outfits for a little bit. Wait, what key was that? So many hotkeys. Let's see. What else can I? Bartender? No, it's Brimstone from hit indie game Valorant. Actually, I think I have this one over here. Oops. Right, there. Oh, I'm messing up my nail right now. Uh-oh. It's okay if you can't draw eyes. I can't really draw a lot of things either. I think you probably will see the Brimstone one in here. Should be coming up. Or probably past already. Oh, there it is. The orange one. This was like a while ago though. Ooh, I also do like model asset stuff. I haven't done I need to do a new video for art stuff that I did, the outfits that I did. Oops, the outfits I did last year. I can show you some of them. Ooh, that's not an outfit, wrong one. Model arts of stuff, like the model file, or like I'll draw like outfits for models. I don't know. I draw a bunch of stuff. No idea. I don't think there's like a really big agenda of what I draw. Random memes. Random memes. Oh, this is like a really long time ago too. This is like when I was first learning to draw. But where is it? I can show you as well. No, I wouldn't say model artist, but I do customize. I like to customize models, like the model file. Like this one, I think there's a hotkey on this one. Yeah, this one. Over here, I did the hands. The hair I couldn't really do, but then like because the hair is originally, I think it's originally orange or red. And so I did the ear piercings and the ears, because this one, you can actually see the real ears in the back right here. This one is just like a work in progress one. I don't think she wanted this model anymore, because so this person asked me to help them with customizing this model, and then got permission from the artist to do that. But then in the end, she didn't want to use this one anymore. So I didn't like really edit this one like that hardcore. But the cat ears I changed into a horn. The ears, and then whatever, added the ears. And then what else? It's just like tweaking things, you know? I like to tweak things a little bit. I also have this one. Ooh. Okay, well he doesn't have a jacket anymore. But this one is actual. I updated the model files. So before, let me see a picture of it. So for this one, let me get a picture of it. But this one, I just redrew the shoes, recolored the pants, gave him a tail. Oh no, I recolored his tail, and then his body, his shirt. So his arms, his chest, and the shirt, and the neck part. Those I like redrew and retextured because he had a t-shirt here before. So you can actually kind of see like over here, there's like some lines over here. If you can see like the tiny little, there's like a section where, actually let me get like a little pointer. Let's get a pointer. Let's use, yeah, let's do this. So if you see the line right here, there's a line right here like this, and a line right here like this. You can see where it's kind of cut off because when it's rigged, it's layered differently. That's why you can also see a bit of the outline right here. You can see a little bit of the outline over here because it overlaps very differently. Yeah, so I redrew, you can see over here as well. There's like a little line right here. This one's like the most common one to see because that's where you kind of split the model so that you can see it differently, or so that it has movement, right? But for this one, I changed his white t-shirt to being shirtless and having the skin tight shirt. And then I also drew this too. This one is something I learned, is that I drew this armpit area too feminine for him, and I had to change it to be more masculine. But that's also why you can see like the muscle line here. It's kind of like awkward because I didn't know. Yeah, and then like the neck over here. Let me see if I can show you this. Yeah, the neck over here is also made with multiple pieces. It's also why this line over here is like extra like obvious, I feel like. But these are with the model file. Yeah, these are the actual model file. And then over here you can actually see a little bit of the shirt over here, the blue over here lead through. That's just like the layering and stuff like that, because the neck is this piece on the shirt right here. This tiny piece underneath is another piece, and then this is another piece. And then this over here, the Adam's apple, the larynx part, is another piece right here. So there's that. I recolored his hair texture because he had brown hair before, and I even gave him like some of the blue highlights, the blue shading like this. The goggles, I drew goggles to slap onto his thing because he has goggles in his design. I also redid, oh, you can see this one, I feel like it's more obvious right here. This right here, I gave him some like hair definition, so you can see that. That's my that's me drawing. You can also see some of it over here. This is the recolor, the retexture. It's also why like right here it looks a little bit awkward right here. The strand right here. It's a strand of hair right here. But I don't know why. Also the hair, the eyeballs are retextured as well. Give him like thing. Which is why like it's kinda like chunky a little bit, because I think when I drew it, the eyeballs that they use, they kind of like stretch it out a little bit. His Adam's apple, well, your larynx is also on top of the Adam's apple, so this is technically the muscle right here that shows your Adam's apple. Yeah, but people of regardless of sex or gender, you should have this, but it's more like this shape and not this shape right here. Yeah. Actually, what does his design used to look like? So I can show you before and after better. Oh, this is Twitch. Oops. Where is this reference sheet? There you go. Let me try to do this so you can see. Oh, I don't have this jacket on here though. Is it toggle? Can I toggle it? Oop. What did I press? Oh, what did I press? I don't know what I pressed. No, I don't want him to wear this jacket. I want to show you his arms. Oh well. So this is what his design. This is the actual model. And then we change him to be the guy he is now. Oh, what's the hotkey for this? Oh, number 1. Oh, there you go. Where's his files? Generic. Yeah, so I have this jacket right here. It's like Saito Kaiba kind of vibes. So it's like something like this. Alright, let's go back to drawing. Oh, I feel like his earrings. I don't know if I changed his earrings. I feel like this earring is like, it's just so black that it's kind of like, no texture. No texture. Not realistic. Oh wait, hold on, let me show you. Dude, I have this model, but I want to finish drawing a bunch of things first. Don't mind the censored belly button, but oh my gosh, I want to like redraw my new outfit in this one. The reason why it's this one and we have a shorts and everything is because if it already has that shape, or if it has like a larger shape, I can cut it down, you know, like very similar to the male model that was there. Ooh, it's easier for me to do that, you know, but oh my gosh, I really like the clothing. The texture clothing is quite nice, but I really like the face for this model. Very, very, very pretty. But there's some stuff that like is kind of weird, like how the ponytail is like in the back of the hair and stuff like that. Ah, you know. But I think once I get that done, I'll probably, I might. I think if I do like a, if I can do like a good job on it, I might just switch to that one until I get like a bit of a took my body away by accident. I might switch to that one for like a new outfit kind of thing. Second time you see the male model that has furry ears. I think you mean like 700th time you see the male model with fluffy ears. I feel like it's so common to have like fluffy ears. I think over here we can also do the skirt color. Which is just black. Oops. Oh, I heard to draw her tummy over here. Yeah, I have no idea. Honestly, to answer your question, Jeffy, I have no idea what the fuck I do. But I think something I want to do more of consistently is just like work on like model art stuff. I think that's the I think that's the direction that I'm gonna be approaching. So it's like drawing, but like not fully drawing, you know? Yeah. And I want to just like do like casual doodles and drawing and stuff like that, so that I can improve on like anatomy and whatnot. Because if you're like only drawing clothing and adjusting model files, it's not really like art, you know? It kind of is, it kind of isn't, but it doesn't like help me improve my drawing, which is something that you want in the end. There, 20. What is that? I mean, like, I don't have to improve, but like, improvement would be nice. Hey, you! Oh my gosh, cutie spotted. Literally, the birds outside started chirping when you came in. I don't know what else to say to that. Lei ho lei lei, how are you? I don't know if you can hear the birds. It noticed your presence and decided to sing the song of its people. When I make models, how load heavy are they on my PC? Dedicated GPU needed? I don't know, because I don't really make models. The models are already made. I just like kind of edit them. And the assets I draw are mainly just PNG assets. I'd like to do live 2D assets one day, but lower priority. IRL comes first. You know? So they're not intensive at all. Stop flirting with chat. What am I flirting? I'm not even flirting. Chill. My goodness. How's chores and forced to socialize it? Ew, 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 ew. Hope you have fun at Top Golf though. I did not know you golf. I'm not surprised. A beauty like you playing golf? It's like saying fork found in kitchen. Yeah, I don't think a dedicated GPU is needed by any means though. Oh, this is not the cover. I only want to listen to the cover. I don't wanna hear Sex Pest. Ren Zodo. Like golf more this season? Exciting, exciting. Oh, pickleball. Damn, you live in a you live in a nice area. If I do say so myself. Guaylo everywhere, everywhere Guaylo. Be that guy mini. Mama, 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 it's okay. If you want to take a break from the Guaylo, you can always find me. I live in a very Asian populated area. I'm turning the rain sounds louder. I thought my music might be too loud. I originally wanted like a whisper of like music, and then I ended up like blasting it louder and louder. And find out how guai you are when you are together. I've been told that I'm like fairly Asian. Sometimes more Asian than like my sister. But like I also like to eat like guai lo food though. I like sandwiches and salad. So that's like the most guai I am. Liking sandwiches, certain sandwiches, and certain salads. Olive Garden? No, I don't like Olive Garden. But I do like Zuppa Toscana. Their fake Tuscan soup thing. That shit's bomb though. But I can make my own. I add like a shit ton of more K on that. Figure 35. Where's that? 25. I'm fucking blind. Where's layer 35? Okay, it's above hair color. There it is. Oh. Why is it like that? What is this? Wings and mac and cheese for lunch. Not making boiled chicken bones and make dirty congee. Mmm, yummy, 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 yummy. I like congee. Originally from the Nijisanji community, and it was the first ever VTube community. I mean, congrats, or I'm sorry. I'm not sure which one to say. But welcome, welcome. Nonetheless, welcome. Hopefully you're enjoying the indie scene. Yeah. I think my intro to VTubing, I don't really have an intro to VTubing, honestly. But I had a homie who was like super into Mori Calliope. And he would just like talk about it non-stop. And I was like, yo, it's kind of annoying. And then but then like I became a VTuber because like when I first started streaming, I thought like you had to do a face cam, and I don't really want to like face cam because I think that's kind of weird for me to do. So once I was like, yeah, I remember like back then I was like, oh, like Kizuna, I like the having like a model to like represent you, you know. So when I came back to streaming again, obviously I became a VTuber. But like the design I have right now is very like pretty like rudimentary. It's like low-key like my VR chat design, VR chat avatar design. Yeah, it was just my VR chat design, so I was like, oh, okay. And then like that's why like now I kind of like wanted like a revamp, because like I want to like have like a more design that like I vibe with a little bit more. Hello Dennis, thank you for the stream. So you stream for like eons, bro. You've been playing Minecraft like crazy. I know you're addicted. I actually didn't think you'd be this addicted to Minecraft. Like I thought you'd be like, this is like whatever. Bada. Yo, you would have been still playing if you didn't hear dinner is ready. I see. I'm sorry that Nijisanji became your trauma point. Itches your brain. That's good. Oops. Dude, Meloco is actually insane. Because there's no openings for the JPN, but then she still wanted to be in Niji that badly that she improved her English like crazy to be in EGEN. I respect that. Oh, still need you more of the JP things. Okay, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. But hopefully you have a nice smooth transition. I don't know what to say. I wouldn't say I'm sorry. I feel like it's not a bad thing, you know. I feel like I made this too detailed, but now this one is like too rough. I don't know. Endgame with 500 separate steps to it, so that's good, right? Because like you're not even in the end yet, and if there's like a million steps, that means there's still a lot to do. I'm gonna add the black of this in here. There's another mod pack called ATM. I'm too scared to ask what that is, other than ATM machine. Oh, all the mods. Oh, okay. I know of all the mods. I didn't know that acronym. The mods is required in basically every technology ever made. Ooh. I would not understand. All I do in Minecraft is just run around and collect shit. Like deadass, that's all I do. Back of hair. Oops. I don't know what I pressed. Oops. This orange so I can see better. I don't know if it's like a art thing to do or anything like that. So don't take art advice from me. Or take it with an insane grain of salt. But I color things like more vibrant colors, but not too vibrant to the point that it hurts my eyes. But I do this, and I'm gonna add I do this because I can't see or I can't tell layers. So like I just separate it so then I can tell what layer is what. Start the furnace, power with coal, steam age, basic machinery, oil rig, making steel, electricity, nuclear, quantum, particle accelerator. I think the most I've done, and I didn't do this myself, but I was just like in the vicinity of it being done, was making a nuclear power plant in Minecraft. Like I just collect the supplies and employees to work at the nuclear power plant. But I am all support in making a particle accelerator. I hope it's easier than IRL stuff and not like Gregorian, because I don't remember anything from class, so I cannot help you with that. Lemon never thought your exception was crazy because high school friends were equally insane, also 12 hours a day. I don't know. I feel like frame of reference is really important, because like I feel like what you do is like pretty normal for my friends, IRL friends too. Other than the long hours. But even then, long hours is like pretty normal for where I'm from. Or from my friend group. Because like my friend group is like semi-pro players. Very similar to you, how like you have like someone in like VCT and stuff like that. So I was just like, oh shit, good shit, bro. Keep the gang fed. Yeah, but like, why do that when I can just have like chicken egg sandwich, you know? Yeah, like if you have like, I don't even want to say this word, but I'm gonna say it because it's the best way to describe it. I don't really believe it, but it's how it's being described in terms of national average. But it's called being high achievers. And usually when you do things well, like academically you're doing well, transfer a skill of having brain cells is very easy. Especially when you're in uni, it's like not too difficult. It's like difficult but not too difficult. But like if you have your shit together, you're gonna like be doing every, like you're not gonna fall behind. You're not gonna be falling behind. And while you're balancing that, you're able to just like play the games and whatever. Because a lot of times I feel like in ranked in general, like game sense brain cell issue, cooperation issues is like a low elo thing. That's also why like I would meme on like Immortal 1 or Immortal 3 players. I'm just like Immortal 3 low elo, Omega lol. But I stopped saying shit like that because I was more in the VTubing community, where it's like VTubing streamers in general, it's just like the average person, right? So I can't like be like Omega lol, like 10 steps higher than your peak, piss low, you know? Yeah, of course, in Minecraft. I feel like even then animals is like not necessary to kill in Minecraft. Or like I'll just have like a meat machine factory. If you're like doing like the RP stuff in Minecraft, I don't think I do very well in like those, because I'm like, why when I can exploit the mechanics of animals not feeling pain, and all I do is just swipe a sword at you. Oh yeah, I don't know chess at all. Wait, who told you? What the heck? Who told you? But yeah, I don't know chess at all. I've never played chess. Also, hi Steve, how are you? But yeah, I've never played chess, and I think people just assume that I would know chess because they think I'm smart. But I've never played chess, no interest in chess. There was a chess club in my school, in my high school actually, and at the time I was kind of interested in joining, but there was some really weird pick-me's in there, and that deterred me from joining. Deadass. Like, I did not want association with those people, so it was really weird. It was really weird because like it's like one of those girl. Oh my god, I did not know how much of a pick-me she was until like I got into like gaming and like gaming culture. I also didn't know what an e-girl was. So like she dead ass. This girl in high school, right? And she actually works in esports now. She's like a general manager of like a pretty big esports org. Now she is, yeah. But she actually like went up to this random girl and was like, "Oh my god, are you so and so? You're my favorite e-girl." And I was like, "Who the like what the fuck? That's so weird." Like even if like they're not like an internet thing, like I feel like that's such a weird thing to say. And then like now I know e-girl is like low-key derogatory. I was like, dude, why would you go up to someone like, oh my god, are you like what? Like, dude, this person was in e-culture, like in high school, because like I remember, like she actually was, so she was in the, she was like a vice president in her college esports club, and then she like did some stuff, yada yada, and then she interned at Blizzard. And for those who know about interning at Blizzard, yes, she has massive tits. She has huge honkers. Yeah, but yeah, so she interned at Blizzard for like events coordinator, and she was like interviewed a few times because like I used to play Overwatch like pretty competitively in collegiate, and she'd be like, oh yeah, I love Overwatch, bada bada bada, and then like every time she would lie, she would look up to the left to like, I don't know, whatever, right? But I actually saw the video because I was in collegiate esports, like whatever, and my friend who was playing at LAN and met her, I was like, oh, she's from my high school. And then like every single lie she was doing, she would just look to the left, because she obviously, you know, if you're working on Overwatch, you can't be like, yeah, I don't fucking play this game, you know. But like she's like, yeah, I love Overwatch. I'm like, this bitch only talks about League of Legends. What the fuck? But yeah, it was interesting. But congrats to her. She now is married to a very nice esports, like unironically, like one of the nicer esports players. She's rich now, so who might I complain? E-girls are cool. It kind of sounds cute and cool. It sounds cute and cool, but the actual people are not. I'm not gonna hate on someone for having success. I'll hate on them up for their character. But sadly, to succeed sometimes you need to lie a shit ton. And also, yes, I am at the age where a lot of people I know I'm married, but I don't care. Hey, Yuki. Oh my gosh, Yuki, haven't seen you in a while. How are you? I thought you were on a break. I remember you were on a hiatus, no? Or was that a while ago? Well, welcome, Raiders. I don't thought they guys have an amazing time with Yuki. Thank you for supporting Yuki, and please continue to do so. If you guys need some snacks, water, first aid, please feel free to do so, and take care of your health, because your health is very important. How's your stream, Yuki? I think I have this command. I don't know if it works or not. Oh my god, Apex as usual. Dude, I've been like wanting to get back into Apex, but I always forget to play. It's like, oh, thank you for the biddies. Also, I think it was, oh my god, her name make us bigger. Cannot read. Oh, Klovinsky, thank you for the biddies as well. Thank you. Also, Pierce of Heavens, thank you for the follow. And Psycho, thank you for the follow. Hopefully, enjoy your stay. I am good. I'm, as usual, always sick. But never sick of you. Smile. Right now, we're drying some chibis. And I don't know, yapping. I want to have this separately. Like drawing this and maintaining the integrity of the style is hard. I need to think about what I want to do here. You have 6k points and barely following. It's okay, Sakawa. I honestly do that as well. But I like to do this thing where I would like stalk people for like a few months, and I'll just watch them in general before I even like follow. And it's also really possible that like you're rated in a lot. Yeah. I just like, I don't follow people because I know like a lot of people like to do like the follow for follow culture. I'm not a huge fan of following people, and I'll just like watch them for like a few months before, like without even like following and stuff like that, and I don't like chat and stuff like that. Yeah, I said casually because I do it casually. Follow them home. Ooh, I would, but you know, I'm not trying to scare them at night, you know. We're trying to be subtle about it. You're good, Piers. You're good. Yeah, you know, we don't want to scare them, you know. Like, we don't want to be like too upfront. Okay, so it's kind of like the inner. Let's try. Oops, I like this one actually. Yeah, we don't want to be like too bold, you know. Yeah, especially when it's raining. You might see me like outside your window if I'm like kind of like lacking. You might see me there with the umbrella, just standing next to the tree. Korean, hello, hello. Bailey, my dog. Yes. Hold on, let me get you a picture of my. Where's she? Let me get you a picture of my dog right now. Let me go grab her. Let me go there. Inspection time. This is a good photo. Oh no, it's just a live update photo. You're good. Nothing to apologize for. It is a redeem for a reason. Let me get that photo for you. Open a new file. Open new. There you go. That's my dog. Literally just now. Yeah. Oh, and then she went back into the kitchen because my dad is cooking food, so she's like. Yeah, that's usually what happens to my dad. My dog is like, she likes to keep her distance with my dad. Then like, oh my god, whenever he has food in his hand, immediate besties. Suddenly we are bestest of friends. You know, like, how Jian, long time no see, how are you, old friend? Literally my dog, bro. My poor dad, he just got treatment from Doug. But yeah, how was your how was your Apex stream? Oh my god, hopefully you had lots of fun. I heard that Apex is getting like a lot of good updates, so I might try to play more. Play some. I've been playing a little bit here and there. Sometimes with Ten and Karu, sometimes they're like, "Hello friends, who wants to play Apex?" And then I get to like hop on. So I think it's more fun with friends, you know. But hopefully, yeah. There's so much going on in Apex. There's just too much going on. I have like no idea what's going on. Yeah, dad always being used for food. What can you do? But like he's like not like super close to the pets, so it's like not the worst thing ever, you know. But it would be nice to not be used. I don't think anyone likes to be used in general, so. And both the pets are like that. The cat will like take advantage of my dad and like have him like kneel on the ground like and feed her like little wet cat tube sticks. Cause like right now we're trying to have like the cat come back indoors more. The cat does not want to come in because outside is fun, and I can't blame them. Cause like if you know like at nighttime, there's like so many like little lizards and like little little critters like running around. Oh my god, that shit's exciting as like an animal, you know. How can I compete with a lizard? But if you have like an indoor pet that has like never gone outside, then yes, like, you know, the indoors is nice. But you know, unlike us, they don't have like computers and shit like that. They don't have like internet homies to talk to, so they're like, what the fuck is this computer shit, you know? I wanna drag this one. Trying to domesticate the cat again. Yeah, she was an indoor cat when we got her, but then like my parents wanted like an indoor outdoor, and then now it's like re-domesticated her. Like she'll come back for food, so like I try not to like feed her too much so that she'll have like an incentive to come back. This is kind of okay-ish. It's a little bit lighter. Oops, too light. Just a tad. I also don't want to like put too much texture in the hair. It's mainly dark only down there. This one should be pretty light colored. This actually looks okay. I think over here it doesn't blend very well, but other than that, it's not that bad. Oh my god, it's Ojo-sama. It's time to go to bed. Something over here looks a little off. I try not to think about it too much. It's time to go to bed. I'm not gonna think too much about this, or I'm gonna confuse my small little brain. Gunpla? What's Gunpla? I don't know. I might have been. I don't know what I was doing, honestly. Gunpla. Let me see. I don't think I draw machinery that much. Oh, Panda Lego. Yes, I did do Panda Lego. I did do that. Yes. That's like a hand cam stream. Yes, I did do that. Yes, that is true. Oh shit, I just realized she has this. Oh, I have it here. Okay. Ooh. I don't think I do it that often though. Oh my gosh, I'm surprised you remembered that. Yeah, we just... I don't even know the fuck I do here. I'm just existing, not gonna lie. We're just gonna exist. I'll probably try to work on more model stuff in general. I feel like I don't do that enough. Yeah, Gunpla, I feel like I'm definitely not good enough to do Gunpla. Lego was like pretty hard. Dude, the Panda Lego thing was pretty hard, not gonna lie. I struggled quite a bit on that. And I was just like following the booklet thing. Dude, the panda was so complex. Like the baby panda, I was like, okay, I can get behind this. And then I saw the big one, and I'm like, it was crazy. That shit was complex, bro. Hi Marshmallow, how are you? Yeah, I don't know if I'll do more Lego in the future. I definitely have done like much more than expected. But the Lego, oh my gosh. I don't think I'm built for Legos, bro. Anyone who's like really good with Legos has my greatest respect. Hi Marshmallow, how are you? Hello. I feel like but not Bionicles are kind of different, right? The little sets. I feel like those would probably be like the okay level for me. Dude, I remember when Bionicles was so popular, like as a kid. Hopefully your week gets a little bit better, you know. We don't have the ups without the downs, you know. But hopefully it gets better. And I hope your pixel art journey goes well. I think there was like a website, because I remember I have a friend that does pixel art. And I sent him like a little, something I found, like a resource I found that helps like pixelate images. And then It helps you like understand napping and stuff like that. It might be like an educational thing instead of like an actual tool. But if I find that again, and if you're interested in that, I can share that with you. It took a long time to get better, but that's life. Unfortunately, it is. But hopefully, you know, the journey is not too rough, you know. Okay, Kofinsky, you say it's for kids, right? But like Legos are also like quote unquote for kids, and that shit's hard. So I'd say Legos are pretty hard. But my cock is harder. I don't know. I don't want to like fully blame the kids because like a lot of kids are shaped by their parents. So parents are definitely very different now. And as a result, children are also very different now. I don't know if it's just like people can't be bothered to be parents and like have no effort, or like if they're just trying too hard and the effort's just not the right thing, you know? It's a really difficult thing to like kind of assess. So I think on average, more parents are definitely trying per se. But again, right? Like back in the day, like, I'm pretty sure like our parents are trying to, but like, you know, like working all the time and never having time with your kids. If your kids just think you're like a voice on the other side of the door, what does that mean, you know? Yeah, there's like pros and cons of both. Cause like I know factually, like back in the day, a lot of like parents were like, you know, they just like leave you be, and kids are running around the streets doing their own thing, you know. It's like a good thing and a bad thing, because I do think that like there's less spaces for kids nowadays. Like even on the internet, there's no like kid spaces. IRL on the streets, no kid spaces. I feel like having like spaces just for children to be children is very important. So the lack of that also probably does something. What does it do? No idea. I have no idea. I'm gonna be really real with you. I have no idea what it does. I don't know the impacts of it and whatnot. But I know factually the fact that children don't have like places just to be children is probably damaging them a little bit. To a certain degree. I don't know how much though. And like weird people trying to like prey on children in children's spaces is also like really, you know, we need to do something about that. We need to do something about that. We need to protect the children. Yeah, like the McDonald's play area or something like that, you know, just I promise you, I'm not short. Yeah, I'm very tall. I'll have you know I'm very tall. I could be taller though. I'm okay. I'm an okay height. My dog is just like a German Shepherd mix. See? Boom. How's the air down there? Maybe bad because you farted. No, don't use calipers on me. No. No. What the fuck? What the? Stop farting, bro. I could fit in the stroller. What the? No. I'll have you know, I'm very tall. Smile. Hello, Fish though. How is my fellow migraine haver? Quantum physics applied. That's diabolical. That is diabolical. That is diabolical. This is how I know you're educated, bro. It's okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it because it's at least a very good educated joke. And we always love an educated king. Why are you staring at me, bro? It's okay. I can appreciate educated disses. I'll accept them because we are pro-education here. We love educated people here. I'm not 7 feet tall. I'm 5'6". I'm 5'6", bro. But my official height. My official height is 16 centimeters. I am your acrylic standee height. Oh, that's my head. Oh, okay, I am leaning forward. My head looks so big. Thanks. I'm going to like my motto. I'm going to work on a new outfit soon. Oh, I'm liking the outfit. Outfit is really nice. I feel like it's just like not really my style, you know? And that's something that I feel like needs to be adjusted and worked on a lot. So you want to make sure it like feels like it's very you, like. K-pop idol colors. Oh no. I have like a design I'm working on. I can show you. I'll probably go with this, but I'll probably make some small adjustments. Where is it? It's here. I have this one. I'll be your idol. Yeah, and then I need to make some small adjustments to it here and there, but I think other than that, pretty solid. Pretty solid. Here, I could put on your idol for you. Hi, Lynn. How are you? They on. They on? They on. I'm glad you're doing well. That's good. You guys are so goofy. What the heck? Oops. K-pop Demon Hunters, the songs are good, but I don't know if they're like that good, are they? I also didn't watch it, so I don't know. Looks weird. I will leave and come back to this when I remember. Ooh. Dude, one movie that did make me cry was Bolt. When the dog came back and it saw that it got replaced. Oh my god, I cried, bro. You're 15. Pause the movie and all. Oh my god. I think maybe you personally related to it. Oh, dap you up. I can't physically dap you up, but I can have my representative dap you up if that's okay. I can't read my keyboard. Here you go. I'll dap you up. I have a short hair talk. Yes, I do. Let me do it for you. Meow. 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 Just take it down. What is that? Also, Rev, thank you for coming to Rindon as an ordering it. 10 piece Danonagi. What sauce would you like with that? It does exactly what it says it's gonna do. Oops. Where am I? I feel like it looks kind of wonky, but I'm gonna not look at it and call it a day. Avoid any responsibilities. Eh, Bamboo? Oh my gosh, Bamboo, how are you? I haven't seen you in a while. Hello, hello, welcome, Raiders. I know that it's an amazing time with Bamboo. Thank you for supporting Bamboo, and please continue to do so. If you guys need some snacks, waters, rest, or EPs, please feel free to do so and take care of your health, because your health is very important. Again, thank you for supporting Bamboo, and please continue to do so. Bamboo is very cool. You guys have a very excellent choice. How's how's your stream though? Wait, I have this. Yes, I can instantly know what you're doing. Never mind, I don't know what you're doing. But how was your stream though, Bamboo? Oh my gosh, last time. Oh my gosh, last time I saw you, I remember you were working on. I guess not the last time I saw you. The last time I actively yapped with you was when you were doing the rigging for your model, and I know that one was like super long time ago. How has your Donathon been doing? I think you've been doing that, right? I don't know what you did during the Donathon, but I remember seeing on Twitter you're doing a Donathon. Art must consume. Yes, welcome. We love doing art here. We're art shrimps here. That's also why I know Bamboo, because Bamboo also has amazing taste in art. Also, Roddy, thank you for the follow. Flee, enjoy your stay. My fellow art shrimps, dap me up. Well, welcome. If you love art, you are in a good place. I'm not saying my art is great, but we can admire art together. Wrong layer. What is this? What layer is this? Oh. Yeah. Oops. Eh? There you go. Here you go. Here we go. Here we go. Then I want the dark brown here. Yeah, I know. That was like 20... Yeah. I think that was like 2023, actually. Or even 2024. But I feel like it's more like 2020... 2023? 20-something. Also, Val, thank you for the follow. Hopefully enjoy your stay. Yes, if you're an art enjoyer, I'm also an art enjoyer. We can dap each other up. Yeah, wait, Bamboo, but what did you do today, though? I must know. Or I'll have to watch your VOD later. I guess I can do that. I usually watch VODs anyways. Yes, again, thank you for supporting Bamboo. Again, guys, if you guys need some snacks, water, stress, or EBs, please feel free to do so and take care of your health, because your health is very important. And I know you guys have excellent taste because you guys watch Bamboo. Bamboo is very pod. W homies. First time playing of Persona 5. Oh my gosh, I always hear about how good Persona is, but I'm not a... Is it like a turn-based game? I think I'm just too like FPS coded to like play Persona. Hopefully you had lots of fun. Oops. $60% off? Even better, we love sales though. I love sales. I probably wouldn't even like buy the game if it wasn't like on sale. High key. Only franchise you play an unhealthy amount of times. Oh, okay. I know they have like a really strong following though. But my brain is too FPS coded to play anything. Like games, my brain hurts. Why not just have a game where I just have like object permanence, and if you move, you don't exist, you know? It's really expensive when it's not on sale. No, dude, I just don't play games. So you can blame me. You can blame me. I like watching more than playing, not gonna lie. I'm guilty of that. Ooh, okay. I want this to be more orange. Maybe it's more bronze. Let's make this more orange. I'm not very good at color, so I have this amazing thing where I just swipe and it gives me... So what this actually is like, it's like a brush that does like metal textures like this. And I'll just kind of like swipe it and try to get like a good spot. Or I'll just like yoink the colors off of it and I'll kind of like just draw it in myself. Orange. I feel like it blends a lot better if I do that. Oops. This one looks more like bronze and orange. I would say this is like pretty orange, you know?
for the shiny part up front. Actually, I want to put it slightly off center for the shading. Over here, maybe. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. Ooh. Maybe too much of this. More yellow, more orange. Feel about fighting games I try to play and I end up getting stomped. It's okay. I feel like even if you're bad, there's nothing wrong with being bad, you know? Like, I feel like a lot of times people are always like, oh my god, you're clip farming, blah blah blah. No, like, bro, what if I'm genuinely bad? But I don't think being bad is a bad thing per se, because in the end, it is a game, right? And as long as you enjoy it, that's all that matters. But yes, enjoy your lurk. And again, thank you for the stream, or sorry, thank you for the stream, yes too. But thank you for the raid. And those who have come in with Bamboo, thank you for supporting him, and please continue to do so. I know he's a very cool guy. So I know you have very good taste. Oops, that's too bright. Let's tone it down. There you go. You can be bad, just don't be bad in front of me. Possible. But like, streaming in general, right? Streaming in general, I feel like a lot of it is just like, you're just sharing your experience, right? And you don't have to necessarily be a pro gamer for that. Like, if I want to see pro gameplay, I'm gonna watch a pro gamer only. I'm not gonna go find some like random like little guy on the internet to like watch pro gameplay from. Like, this might look a little bit awkward, but I'm gonna have to say trust me on this and it'll probably be okay. No promises though, because I don't promise to be a good I don't promise to be an amazing artist or anything. I wouldn't even call myself an artist. I just doodle for fun, you know? Oh, Joker, how are you? This one should be lighter over here. It's not quite dark yet. It's not curved enough along the body to be that dark. Zooming on the belly button? I'm drawing it. That's why I'm zooming it. Any good view. Ooh, call your mom, yes. Especially if you have a good relationship with your parents, call them. Oh shit, I still haven't finished eating my croissant. Just sitting here. Two bites of my croissant. Did I also like, I always forget to like eat and drink sometimes. Oh, my internet's taking a little bit of shit. Mana, mana, mana. Did I say a German word? I do not know. I might have, I might not have. Not intentionally, that's for sure. Joker, 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 Joker. All I need to say, okay, I think the only thing I can really tell you is simply the fact that whatever I say, I forget the second afterwards, okay? I don't remember what I said, so if you didn't hear what I said, I also don't know what I said. I might have said something else. I don't know what I said. But also, hi, Hoya. Sashimi, Sashimi. How are you, Hoya? Hopefully, you've been doing well. Oh my god, Hoya, I miss you. How are you? Oops. How are you? I miss your little mushrooms. I've been able to like yap too much though. I think I remember you said that you're doing more IRL stuff, which is honestly fire. As long as you are alive, that is fine. Hey Joker, at the very least, you can know that I'm probably not bullshitting you because I don't remember enough to bullshit people. What layer is this? 21. Like, I deadass don't remember what I say like the second after I say it. No, I missed your streams. Especially when they're like late night. I could just have you in the back and just be cozy. Oops. You can remember to a bit and you can commit to a bit and remember those. I don't even know if I can do that. Sometimes. I'll think about things and I'll just like randomly yap. No, you're okay, Hoya. It's okay. I used to watch the VODs, but it's been a while, so then there's no VODs to watch. I will live. I've been collecting like a lot of like art streamers. So I've been like I've been like very well fed. I've been well fed with the art, so it's okay. It just forces me to meet new people. I know there's no VODs because it's been so long, but it's okay. I'm like, dude, whenever like my regular streamers are like gone, I just like have to go out in the wild and find new ones. It's forcing me to actually speak to new people instead of just lurking in there. Get him to be a mascot on every single social circle he touches. Oh, interesting. I feel like I get that, but also I don't have the social battery to like do that anymore. Actually, I was talking with that with Xylophone, Mr. Bossman CEO right here, about kind of like hype buildup and whatnot. Cause I used to manage for people, and I would just like deadass just like hype them up like crazy, and it was so good for community building. But I think because partially because like they couldn't like appreciate it, I guess. I'm like, I don't want to seem like I'm like overstepping boundaries. But oh my god, so many people underestimate how strong community building is. It's a very useful tool. I don't know if I want to say tool, but it's very useful in solidifying a community. Wait for EO58. Wait, what is that? What is EO? Wait, let me Google that. EO58. Oh, it's Etrian Odyssey. Korean digital artist and streamer known for high quality character designs and animal sign references and mechs. Direct painting style, streamers at. Oh. Hold on, hold on. The only VOD here is from 8 years ago. Whoa! Holy sh... I'm sorry, let me share this with you guys. Holy shit, man. What? Dude, the cursor right here? That's diabolical! That's thick. Holy shit. Oh my god. The process is actually crazy. This is like very motion, very flow. No, like so many like art streamers are like just silently drawing. I think if they at least have like a little bit of background music, that'd be fire. But some of them like just don't talk and they don't have music, and I'm like, yo, at least give me some music, you know? But holy shit. Oh my god. It's okay. I have like I have art streamers for like all times of the day. I don't have all the time zones filled out yet. The morning sometimes, like when they change your schedule, oh my god, like in the mornings I have like 4 streamers going on at the same time in the mornings, and I'm like, guys, I only have one phone. I only have one phone. I could only have one stream on at the same, like one stream on at a time, and I like cycle through between them when I'm like at work, and it's big sad. Someone's for 12 hours while working on their webtoon, and it has to be told to eat. Dude, I feel that. I honestly feel that. I think partially that's from like that's like a partial reason why I didn't right off the bat do a PhD program of in uni, because when I study, I do this very diabolical thing where like I just forget what I'm doing for like hours on end. Like I'll just do one thing and hyperfixate it on it like crazy, and it's like not healthy at all. So I just decided not to do the PhD program, or I didn't apply for a PhD program. I did apply, I didn't accept it because like it's kind of like, I don't know how to name English, right? But it's kind of like a pathetic way of being a human when you can't even like live, you know? Not like live as in like have fulfilling purpose in life type of live, but like how can you be a human and forget to eat, you know? Cause like for me, like when I have like big projects or exams, I will just like hyper fixate on studying and preparing for like the 2 weeks leading up, and I'll just like not eat the whole time. It's like kind of like a pathetic way of being a human, you know. Hi Cry, how are you? Hi Ashy, hello. But now I'm like licks lips PhD, yummy. But also because like I feel like I don't really like my job situation, and because of my field of study, like you kind of need like a PhD. So I'm like, for my like family, like they prefer, like my family is very non-STEM, which is also why like they kind of didn't want me to do a PhD. Like they kind of want it so that they can say like I'm like related, or I'm affiliated with someone who has a PhD. But then like it's like the saying where you want to be on the moon but then you don't want to make the jump to do that. Like they want the moon part but then they don't want anything related to it at all, or like any of the work put into it. You sleepy? Rest well. Get some good rest. Unfortunately, I might be like mourning for you soon. Unless you didn't sleep yet. They just want clout? Yeah. Well, honestly, I feel like most people just want clout, you know? And like, can you blame them? It's like, if you don't have to work for it, why work, right? Why do extra work? So I can't really blame them for that. But me personally, it's like, I feel like the work is like very satisfying, you know? I can't blame them, but I feel like having some enjoyment in the work is a part of like a huge part of the process, you know? But like, if people don't want to do it, I can't really blame them that much. Because it's like freelo, you know? Why wouldn't you want freelo? Why pay when free? Yeah, so it's more like I can understand it, but I won't like condone it, you know? Oh, the bangs are just much lighter, huh? Big migraine? It is massive, Dresh. I'm glad you're here to understand the size and severity of the situation. The gravity of the situation, Dresh. The gravity. This color situation is kind of confusing to me. This one and this one's not the same color. Ooh, I used the wrong color here. I'm gonna try to slap this one in here a little bit. Take the peachiness out and put more tan in. Oh my god, I also love JoJo. I like it because it's not just like JoJo, but like JoJo vibes as well. JoJo and JoJo vibes. Propane and propane accessories. Oh, I don't like this color. You want to nibble the music. Is that a good one or a bad one? I'm gonna take like this more peachy color and slap it in. So I don't like this like tannish brown color I have here. I'm trying to build on top of this. Yeah, let me link this to you guys. I actually really like this one. I listened to this one like a good amount. It's a really good remix. We need this to be more of this color. And I like this thing that a lot of artists do where they kind of soften your bangs a little bit by blending a little bit of the skin color underneath it. I don't know if I do it very well though. I also don't want to like make it too rendered. I still want to be able to see like basic strokes and stuff like that. Cause my issue before when I used to paint was that like it'd just be like over rendered everything. Over rendered city. Which is really why I like the painterly style so much. Because it gives you everything you need to know without like overdoing it. So I watch a lot of artists, yeah. Then the style I like the most is still like the very, very painterly ones. It doesn't mean any of them are like better than the other ones by any means, but preference of style. That looks a little weird. Let's try to tone it down a little bit. Back of hair. Let's do the black of the horns over here too. Bum, 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 bum. Oh my gosh, sometimes I think about it. And I've also like should have asked him as well. But I wonder what kind of style Deer personally prefers when he draws. Because Fish, I have a good understanding because I think I've watched Fish a lot longer. For Deer, I still need to figure out what kind of style they prefer. Because they specifically mentioned that they're down to draw whatever style, whatever the client needs. But that kind of just it kind of like gives me like perspective of like someone who is willing to adapt to the client, you know. And if you're like kind of like adapting to the client, it's like, what is your personal preference though, you know? Adapting to the client is very similar to like Yama. But Yama kind of has their own kind of general style now. Jojo. This is white? No, your little ears are white, Odo. Oops. I feel like something's missing the hair. Like something deaf is missing. Oh, my head hurts. What the fuck did you send me, Dennis? I think I've actually seen that in a YouTube video. Weirdly enough. brown, and I'm gonna go light. I think I'm satisfied with this. Yeah. Oops. No! 13. 24. 14. I like how over here, previously it was more of like it was more of like a dark brown color. I think my next step of improving my art is chilling menacingly, yes. But I think the next step for improving my art is probably just to not have black colored lines. Kind of like tried to do that here and there, but ooh, it's not great. Layer 15. I'm gonna do like a little blush color. It's more reddish. What's good now? I don't know if I like that. We'll keep it for now. Because if I don't like it, I could undo it very easily. It's kind of similar to like how you'd have like more color on the knees. Don't know if it works for this one. It kind of pops in a weird way. I don't know how I feel about it. I like this over here. So we just need to do more of that everywhere. Layer 22. Oops. Which is my favorite JoJo theme? Ooh. Ooh, that's a good question. Like the OST or theme in general? I really like Cars, not gonna lie. I like Cars, Pillarman. I think part 3 was really good. Golden Wind, I feel like it's a... You can't go wrong with Golden Wind. But also at the same time... Oh, White Snake is also so good. Like the aura that White Snake has is insane. It's like that subtle, cool aura. Oops. Punched my phone by accident. Like the subtle coolness in the aura. But I really like, for part 5, I really like the King Crimson one too. I didn't really answer your question. But I hope that answers your question. 25. Oops. Let me look it up. JoJo themes. Okay. Oh, they give it a hydrate actually. So this should go from part 1 to 6. Crucified in Heaven? Oh, so true. I think if it's like for... Okay, I don't like this already. I think if it's for like the main JoJo, like the main character JoJo, I think I like... That Stardust Crusader is good. I think starting from Stardust Crusader, I kind of liked it. Tenacity was okay, but Stardust Crusader was like when I was like, ooh. And then I think Diamond Unbreakable was like... It's like kind of like more pop, right? More popular, more meta. But like Golden Wind was like super meta. Stone Ocean was like also like kind of like around the same as Diamond Unbreakable, but even a little more. So it's kind of like a little bell curve, right? Like I think Crusader is like where like JoJo became like more and more meta. Oh my god, Crucify and Heaven, dude! I feel like part yeah Pucci is part 5. Wait, Weather Report is part 6. Yeah, part 6. Sorry, Stone Ocean is part 6. Oh my god, yes, Pucci and Weather Report. Ooh, so good. I don't know, like it's just etched in my brain, and I don't know why. I think I like Stone Ocean as part 5 and not part 6. But part 5, yes. Yeah. I don't know why Golden Wind is giving me part 4 vibes. Yeah. Let's see if I can play Crucified. Does not let me play Crucified in Heaven. There is a Pucci-less version, but I want the Pucci. Crucified for 10 hours. Oh my god. Crucified, but it's epic. Pucci plus Giorno. Oh my god, I can't wait for Still Ball Run, bro. Here you go. Oh wait, is it next month already? It's gonna be next month? Oops.
私を押し上げてくれたのは超スターの決闘だった
That's so soon. That's like free run coming out so soon. Same vibes.
私の新たなスタンド、新たな能力、名を冠するならメイドインヘブン
Oh, it's already February.
このブッチを押し上げてくれたのはお前らだ私の味方は刑務所の時からお前らだったのだ神の未明において退ける
Hi Annie, how are you? I am alive. I'm missing some texture in here. Dude, your wallet is gonna hurt from all the things that you're buying. Dude, you're collecting so many cards recently, boss. What am I working on? So I have a lot of things I want to work on. So right now, I'm trying to finish this doodle of Odo. I actually, oh! Sorry, okay. Oh, I backed up my chair by accident. Hold on, let me console the baby that I just rolled into. Oh! I'm sorry. Oh, yo, I'm so sorry. So sorry. Oh, sorry. Where are you sitting? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I should have checked. I'm sorry. Here, have some food. We'll bribe her. I'm gonna bribe her. Here you go. Come on. Here. Come on. Sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry. Yummy, so stinky. Oh yeah. You eat that up, bro. I'm so sorry. Have a free snack. Come here. Oh, sorry. You just bumped your head on the mic. Oh, so soft. This morning I actually had a dream that my dog died. Oh, she ran away from me! Back! Hey, back! Wow, she heard me? Really? Damn, she heard me said that, she's just like 180. Come on. Come here. Oops. Hand fed with chopsticks. Sit, 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 sit. Good girl. Here you go. This morning I had a dream that like my dog was in like the top floor or something, but then it was just open, and then for some reason we're like trying to like lure a witch over, and then like as like we got the witch to like the location, like the witch was just like splat on the floor, but then also my dog was also splat on the floor. It's like when you break a Lego, it's not like a human splat, it's like when you break a Lego and then like pieces like fall off. I mean, I don't know, like that might happen. Oops, sorry, hope your Snoop accent. That might happen with like real people too, but like I don't know. It's kind of like when you like have like a little Lego piece and you like drop it from a really high place and it kind of goes like and it just falls apart. Hi, buddy. Alright. I think that atones for my sins, right? Hi, buddy. Oh, yo. Hi. Hello. Hello. Okay. Don't sit behind me on purpose though to get a snack, cause that's fucked up. Okay. Okay. All done. All done. All done. Why are you T-posing at me? Why T-pose? Why T-posing? Also, Batman guy, bat signal, what is up, my guy? You sent something? What did you send me? Also, thank for checking. We'll snowball once you start doing things. Okay, okay. Whatever you deem appropriate. I will trust your judgment. The bear from the land of Odo. Ooh, that's a very nice way of saying that, actually. I might steal that. I think very satisfactory. I think she's in like Little Pepe run now. Mama, 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 mama. I want you. Mama, 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 mama. Wait. Wait for him. Mama, 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 mama. Year 24. Oof. Still needs a lot of work and improvement for non-black lines, but what the fuck is that? Those JoJo cards? Are those like poker cards? Like playing card deck cards? Let me show chat. Look at that! Oh my god, you see the booty cheeks. Oh my god. Imagine like you just have like playing cards and this is what you get. She's just the 8, she's not even the queen, but first one was fire. I agree. She looks so. I don't even know like how to describe it. She looks fire, bro. Fire emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji. Like respectfully, not even like disrespectfully. Like respectfully, very fire emoji. Oh, I know what she needs. She needs highlights. What else did you send me? More cards. Clear cards, by the way. Wait. Open in browser. Hold on, let me show you guys. You think they're gonna do what they did to Chainsaw Man? Or they're gonna be like, this is not allowed. We're gonna censor this because we feel personally attacked. I am in this movie and I don't like it. Especially when you're talking about me in not a nice way, you know? You think they're gonna do that? Oh. YouTube broken. No? But they did that with Chainsaw Man though. Allegedly. Right? I don't know. I don't watch anime. I could be wrong. I could be just see eating hot chip and lying. This is layer 16 copy. What does it do? Nothing. Okay. If anything, the usual name change because of licensing and localization. That's fine though. I don't think that's like a bad thing. What can you do, you know? I punched my mic, sorry. Dude, Mayu, I wish I could draw you more. But your design is kind of hard for me to draw. The amount of times I think about Mayu in a day, you would think I draw her more. It's okay though. Eventually you'll start getting a shit ton of like art from me. And that is because I finally figured out how to draw you. Your next one's gonna be more complicated. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me, my either way. Well, depends. It could be more complicated, but like if it's more complicated but I know how to draw that thing, it's okay, you know. Cause I don't think like complication is actually like the issue. It's just like whether or not I understand how to draw it. Ooh, if you don't mind spoiling, I will gladly, graciously look at it. I feel like my coming design is kind of spoiled everywhere. I just actively get art of it and everything. Wait, look at that color over here. Oh my gosh, I probably take something for my fucking migraine. All I did was wah wah wah. My head hurts. Does absolutely nothing about it. Doesn't even take medication to help with it.
It's okay. Oda was hard for me to draw too, but I drew her like a good few times. It's getting a little bit better. I actually don't even know how to draw the shoe over here. That's crazy. It's okay though. I don't know how like the clothing of this is gonna like work. Like I don't know the actual physics of the shirt. I'm assuming it's just like an arm cuff. I could be completely wrong though. I think there's a layer for the. I saw it right there. There should be like a layer for the suspenders. I don't know where it is though. This looks so fine, bro. Fine, bro. Fine. Maybe if I like do 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 do. No. I think in theory it sounds good, but in practice I don't really do it really well. I'm just gonna save this for now. Oops. Our friends. You sent it? Ooh. Oh. Oh. I am not surprised. First of all, I'm not surprised. Very cute. Extremely cute. I love it. Is it same model mama? Model artist? Oh, it's very Mai-like. Ooh, I'm looking at the different hat options. I'm not gonna lie, Mayu. This is easier for me to draw than your current model. Because the hardest thing for me to draw about your model is your hair. The hardest thing for me is your hair. So very scrumptious. Oh my god. I don't know. I kind of wanna do a new model mama. First draft for your current model is very simple. How? Mayu, you're speaking to someone? Wait, whose design is this, bro? You're speaking to someone whose design is this. Okay. You're speaking to someone whose design is that. And my ramp up of the design is just this. Still like doll-like, you know? Mayo, that is not simple. And like, it's like simple in theory, but also like you have like really ornate details hidden in there. You're funny. You're funny. You're so funny, Mayu. Ooh, can't wait. I'll have to draw you some fan art. That's not gonna get posted on Twitter, probably.
I like how in the sketch, I think I like the sketch more than the actual, mainly because the bottom of the skirt kind of goes up more and it's not as even. I mean, even then, like your design is like not symmetrical by any means, right? But like the ruffles, I like how in the sketch, oh, your shoe kind of looked kind of weird for a moment. Like the highlight was kind of a little bit weird, but in the sketch, I really like how it goes up to one side and you can see the bottom of the skirt too. You can see the petticoat of your skirt. Yeah, it's like a simple-ish design-ish, but I don't think it's simple by any means. And it's very, very nice. YouTube died. I don't like how they highlighted your shoe though, because it looks weird, especially in dark mode. Not weird in a bad way, but weird in like a not amazing way. I think could be easily like a lot better. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I think your model mama, depending on the price, not too bad. Like it's not bad at all in a way where like, if I were you, I would want to get a new mama, you know? For me, like mine is not bad either, but I feel like something is off, something is missing. I think for me, my mama, the way that they do the art doesn't really work that well for rigging. Like it's good for illustration, but I'm like kind of like 50-50-ish on art for live today, you know what I mean? But I like the style. And I really like how they do clothing, but I'm not a huge fan on like how sometimes it's like too shiny. You know? Like unironically, like I think the biggest thing about like Suiten Inua is the fact that like I'm not like 100% on their eyeballs. But like this one I'm like kind of like so about the eyeballs. Like they're okay, but I don't really like how they colored the eyeballs, because my black eyeball kind of looks green a little bit. And also like I feel like they kind of fumbled on the glasses, because like the glasses sample they gave me, it was like the metal frame and then you can see the shine and the texture of the glasses, but this one's just like black, like pure black, and I like wear glasses a lot. Yes, I have homophobic eyes. I have heterochromia. Yeah, I'm just like, I like how they color the hair. Yeah, but like I feel like it's like not it's like it's good but not quite there, you know? Like, I like how they color like clothing. Like I'm a huge fan, but like it's just a little bit too shiny, I might like go even more desaturated. That's why like I was like, ooh, Suiten Inua. If they have like a wider portfolio on eyeballs, I think I might go in that direction, because like I want to look like more doll like. Yeah, I feel like Suiten Inua, it's very like you can see like the time period of like the eyeballs, if that makes sense, or like the art style, you can see like the time period of it. Udo, my goat though. Yeah, it's like you can see like a specific time period like of art being done for that region. So hi Roku, how are you? Yeah, but I kind of want like the doll look, but I think my previous issue is that like I didn't want to like look too like feminine, but I think I kind of had to like look more feminine to be more doll like, if that makes sense. Kind of weird, but yeah. 2 times 2 by 3, I think is a good ratio for this. Outfit being shiny was to tribute the doll theme. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a dusty little guy, you know? Because I also wanted to do like a porcelain doll design as well. So Yeah, I feel like my design, I need to like ramp up more on like the doll aspect. Ba, 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 ba. Shit, let's go. Eh, this one died. All my songs are dying. I don't know. It's a tricky thing to balance. What's XG? I'm not familiar with XG. Ooh, ooh, YouTube tweaking. XG's latest album for 5 hours? Is that like a K-pop group? I don't really listen to K-pop a lot. You can listen to some big VTuber music. Oh, I'm not very familiar with the K-pop groups. Put Odo in here. Shoujo Ray cover. Yes. Oh my god. Wait, Kovensky, you're so like you're so like in with the times of music. What the heck? I think you're more familiar with music than I am. I don't feel like dry myself right now. I don't know how to draw the shoe over here. I'll probably do this another time. Oh my god, so many things I want to do. Like, I don't know if you guys know about Emote Lab, but literally like a fairly popular. Let me open it and show you this. A fairly popular. I don't know how popular they are, but I feel like they're pretty popular. But they came out with a Steam game. They came out with a Steam game where you can make animated emotes. And I want to customize. I want to make emotes for my homies. I got it not for myself. I'm actually not a huge fan of the I'm not a huge fan of why is it blank? Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the emote style, art style, but I like the fact that I can like what's it called? Edit the files, because I want to do that. Yeah, you can use them for streams. Yeah. So in probably near future, once I'm done drawing this, or I don't know, but I will wait, let me see if I can capture this. I will probably be streaming editing emote labs and or editing model files, because I do have this model I want to edit and play around with. Yeah, and it's like only like $10. I mean, it's not perfect, but I think in terms of like my new outfit, it's like kind of there, you know. And then like I can also like I haven't like done any of the like optimization settings or anything, but it was okay. Yeah, I haven't done any of the texturing yet, so I'll probably be like changing the shirt and then drawing the ruffle on it. I mean, it's not gonna move because there's no ruffles on the shirt, but if it goes over the section, then I can draw like this skirt. I can change it into shorts, because the shorts that they have in the game, the shorts they have for this model isn't really that great. So I'm gonna like retexture and everything. E-girl? What do you mean e-girl? No e-girl yet. Yeah, like, I literally have not colored anything, like none of the clothes or anything, but I was gonna just like color it when I draw it on the texture, because I don't like to customize it. And oh, ow, Roger, thank you for coming to Rin Donald and ordering a 5 piece Donald. What sauce would you like? Yeah, I'm not a fan of my pen. My pen got stuck. My pen is just right there. Yeah, I'm not a fan of like texturing oh my god, right, I totally forgot about that. I totally forgot about that. Oh my gosh, I actually forgot about that. Oh my god. Yeah, I didn't produce this. This is a customizable model. but I'm gonna like change the textures and everything. I think like the shirt, you can see the shirt over here. Actually, let me open it so you can see. There's like this design, right? This one is like kind of close. I can kind of like get this to make this. So I was like, ooh, you see the vision? You see the vision? Yeah, you see the vision? You see the vision? Ooh, do you see the vision? Do you see the vision? Here you go. Like it's like a little bit too short. There's a section where I can like have something underneath this shirt as well. But like, you see the vision? I can like change it to kind of look like that. Yeah, envision it. Yeah, and then the belly button looked kind of weird. Also, like, I don't want weirdos to like, hey, look at my belly button, bro, you know? So I just put like a little thing there. Yeah. I don't know about the armpit thing. I think the shirt, I don't know how I can crop the top part off, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, I think what I like about this model is that I can like adjust boob size. Yeah, sensor bar. Yeah, sensor bar. I want to do like anatomically, right? Like the boob armpit, the boob armpit. I don't think there's boob armpit on people IRL, right? People IRL don't have boob armpits. I'm looking down, I don't see a boob armpit here, okay? That's what I'm saying. I look down, I don't see a boob armpit. I don't like people have boob armpits, bro. Yeah, like this boob armpit thing, I'm like, I don't understand that. So yeah, but I think the boob is still a little bit too big for my preference. It looks kind of weird. Side boob? No, like you see, like right here, like my armpit. Right? Let me get it. Let me get a cursor for you. Let me get like a pointer. My head hurts. Alright. You see champion vandal right here. Look at the champion vandal right here. Okay. You see right here. This is the armpits kind of thing, but there's no real armpit, but this is like the side of your chest, yeah. And then why is there another one right here? You know, like this is not a thing. I guess it's like kind of like a side boob if you have bigger boobs, but usually if this is like a big boob, then it would like hang off here, right? But then for this size boob, it shouldn't have this right here. Yeah, your boob doesn't really do that, not that aggressively. Like if it does have that, it's not that aggressively. Also, like right here, the shape of the boob is like this, and then go like this, which is like kind of not like a good. It's a kind of a weird shape, right? Because you want to like draw the boob like this, it's like boob like this. Like, why is your boob going this way? It kind of goes in a curve with the body like this actually, but then this outer one should be the curve of the body right here like this. So what is this? What is this? You know? Oh, my ISP. Can I do some research and send photos of my boob? No, I don't even want to look at my boobs, bro. Looking down is too hard. This one has like some weird things though on like the head. It's very pretty girl. I do like the iris things though. Alright, now that I'm done drawing. Anyways. Thanks for stopping by. Hee. Hi Rano, hello Rano. I promise to start sooner tomorrow. Yeah, my ISP always silencing me. Let me find an art streamer for you.